Hey guys, Unchained here, and I'm coming on to do a video for you guys. We're gonna be pulling some tarot cards here and some oracle cards from the preliminary reading I did already off camera. I am speaking today for a person who seems to be having very witchy abilities. Okay, so whoever you are, you're coming off as a elemental witch. So you're somebody that's like really tuned into nature, and you are extremely balanced. You are probably attracted to and have a deep connection to animals, and you can read energies really well. You're probably an empath if you believe in stuff like that, and you are just generally very creative, and you're super tuned into spirituality. I feel like spirituality has been a subject that's interested you like your entire life, basically. And from the reading that I did off camera, you seem to be faced with a choice right now. So you have two options. I think you have pretty much manifested your emotional fulfillment, and it seems to have a lot to do with your spiritual gifts and your leadership skills, your creativity. And the first path is this door that has opened for you, and you can step through it and start working with your gifts. And it seems to be a really abundant path. The second choice has to do with somebody you're either in a relationship with, or you're considering a relationship with, or somebody may be coming into your life in the near future. But this is giving like giving off the one energy, right? So this is a person that you think you could have everything with, somebody that can offer you the world essentially. And you are probably right. I mean, I don't know who this person is, but what I can tell you for sure is you were made for greater things. You are more fire than water, and you will probably end up being bored in this relationship, because it seems like if you attach yourself to this person, you will pretty much be spending your life taking care of and attending to this relationship, and that is giving me like a sense of boredom. I almost feel like you would be like sleepy in this relationship, right? Because it's just you can do much greater things, and you can actually like influence the world. If you go with the second option with the relationship, I think it's almost giving me kind of like a hermit energy, but maybe like a little bit more emotional, perhaps. But either way, I believe you will be super bored in this relationship in time, right? And you will detach from your feelings, and I don't know, perhaps maybe becoming a little bit manipulative. So you are not being encouraged to take the second path. You're encouraged to take the first path, which has to do with your spiritual gifts and learning how to use them and working with the higher energies to accomplish your life purpose. So we're going to go ahead now and pull some cards here. I don't know why I'm holding this deck, but since I'm holding it, we're going to be pulling something from here first. And let's see if that's what the energies want to talk about, or perhaps they've moved on to other things about you. Goodness, I think there's nothing in this one. I'm not sure why I grabbed it then. Let's do this one. And the card I got is Sickle. So this is about focus, regrowth, and letting go. Yeah, so I believe you already know that you are super tapped into the higher energies and connected to spirit, and because of that, it doesn't really show up. As a new beginning, but it rather shows up as something that you're going to be taking into a different direction. So let's just say your gifts. So far, you knew they were there. You were kind of, maybe like working with them a little bit, or kind of testing the waters, kind of thing. I feel like now the direction you're being asked to go in is to become a little bit more serious about them, and to perhaps maybe like study and work with your spirit team, and just learn how to effectively use these gifts of yours. On the bottom of the deck, we have potion, invigoration, and empowerment. Yes, this path will empower you greatly, and you will be able to use your wonderful leadership skills as well. Okay, let's do another oracle from here. And the card I got is Beast, Conflict, Competition, and Oppressors. So you know what, I betcha this is got to do with the second path, the path of where you're going to be uniting with somebody you love. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of conflict and competition and oppressors there. Or you know what? No, I'm not getting that feeling. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. No, that is not it. I feel like when you use your gifts, people will start conflicts with you. They will compete with you. They will try to put you down. Yes, actually, I believe that's more to do with it. Yeah, so we're not talking about that second option at all in this video. We're just talking about developing your gifts, which is your first option. At the bottom of the deck, we have Enchanter, Self-Evaluation, Awakening, and Purpose. So this is asking you to accept your gifts and start enhancing them, working with spirit to enhance your gifts. And don't worry so much about people that try to compete with you and bring conflict to your life, but instead don't worry about their opinion, but instead just self-evaluate. Right, so if you know you're in the right path, if you know you're awakened and you're following your life purpose, then you don't need to be listening to other people who try to compete with you. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands here, which is a card of choice. And because it came upright or upside down in the reverse, I think Spirit is pretty much saying, don't worry, don't make that choice anymore. You've already made it, or you're making it right now. This is no longer a choice. You have to do this. You have to work with yourself. You have to be your best self, and you have to make use of your spiritual gifts, because that's what gives you a lot of power and individuality. Okay, let me get something about this Beast card here, about the conflict and the competition and oppressors. What can you tell us, Spirit? How can they protect themselves? So your success is what is going to give you satisfaction, and your success is what's going to shut these people up. Essentially, they can, like we said earlier, they can talk all they want. As long as you're succeeding and you're busy winning, there's really nothing they can do about it. And give them back the same energy they give back to you. This is a divine exchange, even exchange of energy in relationships. So don't if they hate on you, don't hate on them. Just don't worry about them. Take the energy they're sending your way, return the intention back to them, and use that energy for yourself. That's your justice, right? So we're turning a problem into a solution, right? That's transforming energy. That's alchemy. I feel like let's do this and see what kind of spread this will give us. Okay, so this has got to do with your shadow. So this is something that either scares you, or you need to be working on some blockages that you potentially might have, and it's choice. Okay, we're going to be doing the spread here. This is such a cool deck. This is just a deck of spreads. It's really interesting. I just got it on Amazon. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just use them for shopping a lot. Okay, so we're going to be pulling some cards here. This first card here will be Warrior Light side wants to choose. Side wants to choose, yes. Okay, so that's the first card here. The Wheel of Fortune. So changing direction, your fortune is changing. The wheel is turning in your life right now, and you are on the precipice of great change. Since you're going with this first option that you had to develop your gifts, your fortune will increase. You will be on the right path. and your whole life is going to change in the positive. Okay. And the second card will have what your shadow side wants you to choose. Yeah, so your light wants to turn the wheel, wants to change your life. And I feel like you're going to become more of yourself, essentially. I feel like this is your authentic self. Spiritual gifts are so important. And the second, your shadow wants you to choose emotional fulfillment. And in the reading I did earlier, this card came with the first choice. So this is telling me here that both your light and your shadow side want you to work on your gifts. Wow, this is beautiful. You work in unity with yourself. That is so interesting. The best outcome of what your light side wants. Okay, so let's see here. So your light side wants you to be the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has discovered their gifts. They have worked on them. They have attracted prosperity to them. And now they're sitting here in their garden, pretty much enjoying everything they built and being who they are. This is manifesting your own powerful energy, the Queen of Pentacles. And number 4, the worst outcome of what your light side wants. Okay. The moon. So you might be confused on this path at certain times or another. The moon is a card of concealment, confusion, perhaps, but also magic, right? So when you get the moon in the worst thing that could happen, I feel like this is magic could be dangerous sometimes if misused, but you will use it properly. I know that you might get confused sometimes. You don't know what to do or which way to go or what to expect, essentially. But that's okay. Just pretty much just jump off the cliff and let the universe catch you. Do not do that in real life, you guys. Okay, it's just a figure of speech, please. Okay, and 5 and 6, the best outcome of what your shadow side wants and the worst outcome of what your shadow side wants. Okay, fair enough. Okay, the best outcome is change. Okay, so your shadow side wants you to pretty much juggle between your shadow and your light, right? And that actually is a process by which we learn a lot, right? So your shadow side wants you to include it in your journey, okay? You need to do your shadow work, and then you need to integrate all the parts of yourselves. You have the night and you the zoned, essentially, okay? So that takes shadow work. If you guys want me to do a video on shadow work, just put it down in the comments below, and I'm going to be able to do that for you guys. And then the worst outcome of what your shadow wants from this journey. The King of Swords. So that is the King of Swords is somebody that is really logical, and it's somebody that is just and can make decisions coming from a mental state without using emotions. So that will be dangerous on this journey, because when you're working with spiritual gifts, you have to use your intuition a lot, and you have to tap into your emotions as well. Okay, so when you're on this journey, remember that your shadow can make you deny your emotions and be extremely logical. On this path, that will not benefit you very much. Okay, curious what the 7th position is. Advice for moving forward. Okay, let's see what the higher energies are advising us here. Today is my husky's birthday. She's turning 1 year old. We're going to the park to meet 3 other huskies, her friends from the neighborhood, when my daughter is off school. Maybe we'll get them little cute birthday hats. Okay, so for the advice here, we have the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is telling you is work for your legacy. The 10 of Pentacles, that's legacy. So work for your legacy, put everything you have into this journey, because you will pay off. The 8 of Wands, this is great energy. It's something that's being pretty much sent directly to the target, something that has already begun and cannot be stopped. The Eight of Wands is very, very direct. So that tells me that your path is very direct. If you encounter obstacles, you can just go through them like an arrow, like literally go through them. They will dissolve for you. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is a builder, essentially. Okay, you are going to be building a lot on this journey, and you're going to be building your legacy, and you're going to learn how to pretty much shatter to shatter illusions and obstacles, and to go right through them. Okay, so you're going directly to the source. Is giving me that feeling that this path will take you directly to source, directly to your best self and your highest energy. We're gonna set these down here. Okay, we're gonna get two more advices, and we are going to end this video, you guys. What am I looking for? Let's do. Am I kidding? I have too many decks. Oh, right here, this one. Let's do this one. This deck is very, very witchy. I love it so much. It's actually pretty new. I haven't been working with it too much. By the way, you guys, if you resonate with my content, please like, subscribe, and comment below. This will help the channel, and it will also help me pick up on your energy a little bit more. So when I do future videos, there could potentially be a higher chance that I will tap into your energy and be able to give you the tea on what's going on in your life. The watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Okay, so when you encounter issues on this journey of self-discovery and finding and applying your gifts, bettering yourself, ask for help and share your burdens. This could be probably with your spirit team. Just ask the universe for help when you're confused and you don't know what to do, or when you're losing hope or faith, or anything like that. But since your intuition is working really good, I feel like if you're going in the right direction, something will let you know. Your intuition will be screaming at you. Even though intuition doesn't scream, it usually just gently nudges. And also ask people for help. You know, if you have a spirit tribe here on earth, just work with them, share with them. I am fortunate enough to have one myself, and I'm telling you, it is great help. When you're working by yourself, it's not as fulfilling. When you manage to work with others, and people you trust and love you back, that is just something that's indescribable. It helps you on your journey fantastically. The B, community, cooperation, sweetness. Why spoke this card into existence? Yes. So yeah, if you have if you have like a group of friends or a group of people, then just you can definitely work with them, nurture those relationships, and give back when they give you, and just work with them in general. It will help all of you on your path. I hope one day we will have a cute little community here on YouTube where we can help each other and stuff. I'm always happy to assist with that, you guys. And one last advice: time, presence, and self-awareness. So keep track of your journey, be self-aware, be in control of yourself, keep in check with yourself, with your feelings, with your mind. Just take really, really good care of yourself, because you are very important. And when you take care of yourself, the rest just seems to be taken care of itself. The universe does a lot for you when you take good care of yourself. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Mint. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, mint, abundance, persistence, proliferation. So do not give up. Oh my goodness, that's the Fehu rune. I love runes from like Odin's runes from mythology. Yeah, this is an increase in financial abundance and stuff. So yeah, you are going towards that for sure. And just persist, keep at it, don't give up, and create the new earth so we can all enjoy it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching my videos. I will post another one probably tomorrow or later this week, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.